you active. You feel me? Fresh Kid at Iosis, Uno High Towers. I got my man.
Marathon, Chamber Records, Cola Crew, Project Blow, King of the Dot.
And the big Bossolini shot caller of the West, my man.
Aspect 1, 2000 now, Project Blow. Let's go, West.
First, a real motherfucking clash of the up-and-comers. Who's gonna get above the ground zero level and get on the motherfucking main stage? This might be a chance to shine. On my left side, rapper, who the fuck is you, bruh?
What up, Lex D, aka Bruno Bars. Follow me on Twitter at Lex909. I'm in a singing group called The Walking Few. Let's get it.
Let him know something, rapper on my right side.
Joe Cutter, Cutter S. Thompson, original Fresh Coast, 408.com.
Let's go.
I said, Sandwigger, please. What the fuck are you supposed to be? A look into life if there was such a thing as a Hispanic Lebanese cheddar cheese? This guy resides inside of a perpetual fucking beer ponging phase. He invites fat boy faggots over to his parents' basement to take roofies and play beer pong for days. But what he fails to explain is that all the balls have been replaced with like dozens of miniature eggs that have been laid by Crazy K. The ungodly lust that you have been residing in your heart for that karma one bitch is hardening quick. Cause last time I was out the bar with your bitch and only took one bar that I spit to make her gargle my kids. Yeah, she's sick. She's sick because she let me rub lard on her tits before she juggled my nards and took charge of my dick. All jokes aside, I heard you got left by some Asian broad and haven't been the same ever since. So in a way, your infidelities with karma make sense because in the end you realize that fucking karma's a bitch. I'm so beyond your whack jokes, it's difficult to even see you. The Asian trollop had shitted on him like Oren Ishii with explosive diarrhea. You got wormed when you double teamed that germ. You got wormed the fuck out. She served you the herps like Derek Vineyard combining curb to mouth. I don't need to roll up with my goonies pulling burners out to leave your serene team a bloody scene like the Wonderland murder house. You already backed out on me once because you didn't want to get punched. Now that you're back on my plate, I'm certain it's time to eat lunch. I don't know if he's Indian, that's just kind of a hunch. But when I dissed him in my battle with Denter, I bet I got his turban all tied in a bunch. Bro, you have no asshole. So when it comes to the win, you ain't taking shit. You are pathetic because you still stalk your Asian ex-GF with a rapist wit. Catch a makeshift facelift from a serrated pick because you are useless like a serial rapist who's misplaced his dick.
Let him know something, bro.
Yo, he mentioned when we were supposed to battle like 3 years ago, and that's still so lame. Come on, keyword, 3 years ago. Stop crying over spilled cocaine. You've done so many drugs, tweaking ice, you're like a knockoff of AIDS. Looking like Jesus Christ going through his Hot Topic phase. He writes rhymes and does coke. He's got a line fetish, and he's so old that I'm guessing he still thinks a 6-shooter's a nice weapon. Oh, but you're a thug from the streets, right? Psych! His life has 0 crime in it. It's just this old motherfucker looks like he just got out of jail from serving a life sentence. I mean, even his gun lines are weird. Like, when I grip the musket, flip it, clutch it, shift it, fuck it, lift it, punch it. I missed him? Ah, fuck it. Nah, but who am I kidding? He ain't stacking that clip. He's so indigenous, he be packing that arrow. You're built like a faggot-ass scarecrow, and I can't tell whether he's Captain Morgan or Captain Jack Sparrow. Imagine him in a drive-by with his friends ready to let the Beretta burst. They're like, Joe, get in, and he's like, hold on, let me get my sweater first. Yo, but hey, that's something he won't do. When he tapped me on the arm right now, I was like, don't take off your sweater, don't shoot.
Right.
Your mama.
Yeah.
Someone got fucked up.
Fuck your Ethiopian swag. The only reason you rhyme is because your voice provides some kind of natural repellent for the flies to keep them out of your face and your eyes. Does this kid ever sleep? His windows to the world steadily flash like high beams. I mean, bro, what's wrong with your eyes, B? To be honest, you're starting to frighten me because the expression from your eyes makes it seem like someone might be just sneaking up behind me. I will jump in some kind of Hispanic Arabic time machine and snatch this maggot out his mom during her third try me. Okay, I like to write a lot. You like to write a lot of cock. That shit ain't right a lot, like flagging down a cop for a ride-along. Wake up, showboat. You'll never let a tech sway because you're a playtex embarrassment who'd probably get bodied by HFK's speech therapist. I mean, come on, little Lexi. You ain't never been about shit. Go fuck yourself with a dynamite stick that's hooked up to a cyanide drip. Ironic how they brought the cutter in to scrape this diamond, so I'ma hire a bad bitch to come slice him at his privates and turn him to Lex Hyman. This dude is hella good at rapping. His lips around a dick. I'll knock a sparka off this bitch because you're delusional like Apiola's false sense of accomplishment. This diamond's in the rough now and need a refinement. I'll knock your spine out of alignment with hell spinning behind his eyelids. I will send Lex Diamond to an alternative ghost dimension like hills that run silent. Look at all the pain he's in from the Asian chick. He sits there and prays to a shrine of her as he fillets his wrist. A couple 100 pounds, legit autism and Malaysianness is the only difference between you and Zayn Azray, that Malaysian bitch. If you want to see a retard get beat to death, put me in a cage with him for thinking his creative shit to rap about raping kids. I'll fucking kill you.
Yo, now I can't front. I used to be on that hater tip, but you do make paper. Wait, no, you're just as light as paper is, and maybe that's because you live in a box cutter, and that's why you're razor thin. Nah, actually, bars ain't really my style. No slow it downs. Instead, I'll just change that into a joke now, like, even if I didn't know you did drugs. Look at him, he's obviously on something. I usually don't box junkies, but he's razor thin, so if I wanted a box cutter, they'd have to make a new weight division called nothing.
Nice.
If home is where the heart is, then you long for Aryan regions. Since Joe's such a family guy, I'll be happy to leave him a paraplegic. You bearded lesbian? You'd be the muff diver in a prison. I put myself up by listening to Bus Driver while I'm spitting, which is ironic because you look like the bus driver from The Simpsons. Yo, we all know you're old, but stop trying to act like you're too prestigious. Back when you used to listen to oldies, they were considered new releases. Calling you white trash is a compliment. Mainly because he likes trash, it's his condiments. And what's obvious is, he's taking all of my shit on that comedy tip. You would never last on top, you would probably slip, and I gave your wife the mandible claw with my dick. What's up, Joe? Mr. J-O-E? How about you do your life a favor and get a J-O-B? You outshining a diamond? Mr. Please, you've been misinformed if you think I missed a beat and he's got more ice running through his body than Mr. Freeze. One more? Your mama.
Perfect. Okay. Joe Cutter, what you gotta say, my guy? Joe Cutter, let's go, Joe. Let's go.
Hey.
For the bay. What else?
There's nothing gangster about your parents being parked out front in the car.
Hey,
since you like to bite the woo so much, I'm gonna put hands on your pops with a pair of golden arms.
Oh!
I'll sew your mom's asshole clothes and keep feeding her. Bars. For my pleasure. This dirty bastard will pound that poo-tang forever. She got a prunio face. She got a prunio face and uses my pre-cum as her Colgate. Wants me to light candles and bump Coldplay while wearing the mask of Ghostface, so I will cover your mom in plasma. Ghost rape. I mean, his name is Lex Diamond. Fucking what would possess him to use the fucking alias of a known hip-hop legend so you can stand here in the crosshairs of the Fresh Coast secret weapon? He's too weak to lift the toast up, so do the math or get dosed up. Pulley system bare knuckle out the camera when they close up. Oh, what, you got your own battle league? Maggot, so what? I'm out front of your fucking house flinging mud like I'm doing donuts. In high school, they used to call you Haji. Goat fuck. You fucking Middle Eastern Pakispanic fresco Eskimo. Yo, your ethnic background is obsolete to me. You're Indian because I say you are. I will slow this tard's fist like injecting tar hits intravenously through your armpit. You are not gangster because you put 20-inch rims on your fucking magic carpet. Jay's the kind of pro poet that'll crack your peanut open and turn you into a dead man. Bumping Megadeth live in reverse, you'll be sure to spit blood and puke inside of a bedpan. There'll be no remedy when I break down this clown's quarter pound like 112 sec grams with 2 guns pointed at you from the right grip of my left hand. Yo. Yard up. I'm ready to barge flesh. Just because you rock a Z Sansari fucking swagger doesn't mean you can mix battle rap with stand-up. Your mama.
Come on, Lex.
Alright. Finale.
Yo, he called me Indian. Yeah, that's a great little heritage, son. But why the fuck you talking? You look like the Native American ones. I mean, how weird can you possibly fucking be? I mean, let's just be fair. You're that one dude in high school who everyone ignores, mainly because you're 41 years old and you're not supposed to be there. 3-0 body bag. There's no need to prepare for a sequel. I used to run track. I was hitting various speeds, yo. When I asked what his idea of a good race was, he responded with the Aryan people. It's embarrassing, people. Just to save time, he kills 2 birds with 1 heroin needle. Speaking of heroin, he can't go a single day and not fiend it. In the past 10 years, he's had more belts around his arm than John Cena. You really need to quit your bitching. If you've seen one cutter battle, you've seen them all. Don't believe me? Just listen. It goes like, Lex Diamond's such a bitch! That he belongs in the kitchen. Joe Cutter, baby. The dude who lost to Mantix even though they gave me the decision. And you would too, probably. And I could take my teeth out! Wanna see? Maggot dick! I mean, dang! Calm down with the Tourette's, man. I could picture him walking his son to school like, 408, have a nice day. Then as soon as he walks away, he's like, faggot, kike face! You see, you tweet the good tweet, but can't be about it now. He acts cocky because his battles average 3,000. Wow. He's famous for throwing sweaters and pulling his teeth out his mouth. Well, how about you do one better and finally take Lex's D out your mouth? I mean, why do you even battle for? Your entire sound's ignored. Because I'd be considered a West Coast vet too if I lost to Awkwards in 2004. My mama.
Back on that motherfucking ass with a 20-sack of molecule up your nostrils. Another motherfucking heat rock. It was real close, but apparently the judges gave it unanimously to Lex Diamond. Yeah!
Thank you so much. Thank you. What up, Lex D? Nerds That Rap, Daily Duels, Elephant Graveyard, Eighth the Dope, everything we represent, dude. Bullies, fucking
Nerdcore gangsters.
nerds all day. Follow me on Twitter at Lex909. Thank you guys so much.
408.com, keepitthorough.com,
Lex
shouts
versus
to
Kid
Fredo.
Twist.